Do you see that? Do you see that? Who? Hi loves, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm so excited to have you here today after a long weekend. How was your Easter? Please tell me down below in the comment. How was it? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you have some fun? Did you spend time with family? Did you spend time on your own? Some self-care. I spent it with family, some self-care. I had fun, hapa na pale, the whole shebang. But today I'm coming to you completely barefaced. Interesting. I'm shooting my first makeup tutorial ever. So this is going to be interesting because I don't think I've ever shown anyone how I do my makeup. I have a few simple tips and tricks. I don't know if they are tips and tricks. I don't know how to do this, so this is how I'm going to do it. But I am going to be sharing all of that here on this video. Some of you, every time I post a hair video, there's always someone asking me for a makeup tutorial. So I was like, unajua nini? Give the people what they want. Sindio? So for my first makeup tutorial, I'm going to be doing a simple makeup look. The one you want to look like you tried, but you really didn't spend too much time on it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. A simple eyeshadow hapa na pale, a simple lippy, good brows, some highlight, and we're good to go. I will be sharing my favorite products at the moment, which is the ones I'm going to be doing my makeup with. So yeah, before I ramble on too much, let's start this video. Okay, so I've done my eyebrows off camera. I know my eyebrow area is looking a bit light, just a bit light, but I am going to definitely fix that with my foundation later on. So first things first. Oh, I forgot to tell you, please do your makeup on a clean, fresh face. My face is cleansed. I've done my routine. I have a whole lot of moisturizer on. I don't know if you can see how supple my skin looks. It just looks squishy and shiny and all that good stuff. So after all that, now I'm going to go in with my, again, as I said, this is a simple makeup routine with not too expensive products. You can actually manage to buy all this at the same time. This is not the primer that's 5,000, foundation that's 6,000, and we're still using our coins visually. So again, let's start with my primer. This is the LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. So I'm not going to be using an eyeshadow primer for this look because again, it's simple. If you have a few makeup products, you can achieve this look. Okay. So I'm going to be using my flat eyeshadow brush to prime my eyelids. I'm using my setting spray that I will introduce later. I spray my setting spray just before my foundation, because now that you're wearing masks, it really sucks when you remove your mask and half your foundation is on the mask. Dear Jesus. But we can get through it. We'll get through it. So I'm only going to be using one eyeshadow color and maybe a bit of highlight. Let me just put that on there. So I am going to be using the Huda Cosmetics So Extra eyeshadow palette. My favorite color over there. I've really used it. You can see that herbal. Yeah, here. Okay, so in a direction, this one is my favorite. Because I'm going in with just one color, all I need is one eyeshadow brush. I don't know if I'm doing this video justice, but this is genuinely what I do on a normal day if I'm going to meet my friends or if I'm just going to run errands, but it also depends on the errands. But this is normal. Okay, I am going to be going in with the Gorgeous. This my most used. I again my everyday, so my almost used is this one, Gorgeous, and then I will later on go with Shakshi. I will okay. So pick some of the product. Ooh, sorry. Pick some of the product. Tap, tap, tap to make sure you don't have any excess, so that you don't have any eyeshadow fallout. I start on my lash line and then I later on, of course, drag the rest of the product of my entire eyelid. Of course, because I'm extra and gorgeous, I don't know what's irritating my nose. Now I'm just going to tap off the extra excess and then blend through. So let's do the same thing to this side and we're ready to go. I've done both eyes, just the first layer of eyeshadow. So because this is the only eyeshadow that I'm going to be putting on, it's not layers of glitter, but if I was going to do a layer of glitter, this at this point is when you do it, but we're not going to do that. So now I'm going to go in with my, I really love my eyes really defined. It's my best feature, let's put it out there. So I'm going to be using my Davis pencil. number 1, and I'm going to use that to put on my waterline. Let's go. Also, quick tip, if you want to get the inner corner of your eyes, you really want to put your nose away and stretch it out. That way you have a clear line and not just a messy chunk of something black there. I like doing that because I just feel like it adds some definition to my eyes, and especially when I'm not doing eyeliner. So yeah, there we go. So for the moment that we've all been waiting for, that I have foundation time. So I'm going to be using the Zaron Healthy Glow Foundation Pure Perfection Oil Control. So this is good if you have combination to oily skin, or is it oily to combination? I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. So because it's oil control, it will make sure that whatever oils your face is producing is controlled, and it will not make your face look like you're melting basically. So this is it. This is how it looks. So let's do this. It's full coverage. As you can see, I have a lot of acne scars that we will talk about in another video, not this video, but I like a foundation that is full coverage, and this, my friends, is 100% full coverage. This is in the shade FZ25. It is on the warmer side, but once you blend it out, it just works. So I don't put too much on my first layer, just so I can build up as I go if I need to. I don't put any on my nose because I'll use whatever I have, the residue of whatever I'm blending, to put on my nose and my forehead as well. Also, tell me down below, are you a makeup first and then do your edges, or do your edges and then makeup? For me, it's I do my edges first, so that once they laid, I can blend out my foundation and make sure that I'm not having any harsh lines on my forehead. So I'm using my little sponge, to blend out. Now I do hear that if you want more full coverage, you should use a brush, but I just prefer using a sponge. This is me, but if you do want to use a brush, it works just as well. So do you see that? Do you see that? Who? I used to really struggle before I knew about full coverage foundations, but yo. It also helps that I don't have active acne, so it just goes on smoothly. Plus the primer does help. It really does help. this foundation just smells like foundation. I will share a foundation that smells really good, but this smells like foundation, and it's full coverage, and it's not so expensive. It's affordable. It's 1800 bob. I will put the link to where you can get it from directly for 1800 bob, and it's amazing. As you can still see some of my acne scars, because again, using a sponge really absorbs a lot of your foundation. So maybe I should try using a brush next time, but I'm going to just add on. So now, for now, I'm going to use whatever is on my sponge to just cover my forehead. Blend out. It's coming together. Do you see it? This is my eyeshadow doing. Don't forget your neck, darlings. It is important. Your face is important, but your neck is important. I know it does look a bit warm, but I'm going to fix that in a few. So because this is my simple everyday makeup look, I will not highlight, contour, bake. I will just do like a simple thing, like if you're just going out like a normal human being who's not a makeup artist, who does not want to bake and do the most. So I said that is the Zaron Cosmetics Healthy Glow Foundation, Pure Perfection Oil Control in the shade Matte FZ 25. I feel like I want to just highlight my eyes just a tad. Going to let that sit for a bit. I'm using my setting spray from Maybelline. It's the Maybelline Lasting Fix Plus. Really affordable, and it's one of the best setting sprays ever. It goes for 1500. Again, I will put a link down below to every product that I use, where you can get it from directly. I tasted that. So I like to let my products to just sit on my face for a bit. Like I want to add a bit more highlight to my eyes, because it was a crazy weekend. I barely slept. I like to go in with multiple layers of the setting spray just to make sure everything stays in place throughout my day, whatever it is that I'm going to be up to. So now I'm just going to blend that out. I'm using my pointy edge to just get in the corner of my eye. Studio Fix NC50 from MAC to powder my face. I'm going to powder my face just a little bit, just a tad, just a tad. I basically just use the sponge it comes in. I know my face is looking a bit flat, but I'm going to fix that. I love a matte finish, so this is really doing it for me. Setting spray again. You have to get in there with this setting spray, because genuinely, if you do see me at the end of the day, my face is always looking just as fresh. So trust me, I know things. Okay, so now I am going to highlight my face. So again, this is how the eyeshadow looks. Gorgeous, right? I'm going to pick sexy. Do you guys know that song? I don't know why I had it like in it. Anyway, so I'm going to go in with the brush that I used to do my eyeshadow. I'm going to pinch it out so that I have a flat surface. And I'm going to pick my schmaxy, just a bit. Put it on the corner of my eyes. Highlight my what is this part called? Just under my brow, not too much. On the bridge of my nose, I like to do like a plus sign. I don't say a cross sign, a plus sign. Blend it out with my finger because there's no watch. Wirklich. Now I'm just going to apply my mascara before I do my lipstick, and then we'll be good to go. I'm using the Maybelline Colossal eyeshadow. It's extremely volumizing. Volumizing. Ideally, I do have long lashes. As you can see, you can actually see them. I have long lashes, so I just want something that volumizes them and makes them just volumizing. Really, I'm not looking for length. God gave me some length, huh? But yeah, so I'm just looking for something volumizing. Can you see? Difference? Do you see any difference? I do. So I'm going to be showing you different lip liners soon. Soon. But for now, let's use this. Do you guys line your lips? Tell me in the comment section, do you? I do. I feel like it doesn't make my lipstick bleed. The line is always straight and defined vizuri. Hakuna ati huku unaona there's a smudge. So yeah. Plus I don't overline my lips or underline. I just go to using the line that God gave me. The lips that God gave me. We're not going to be being extra. Now for my lips, I'm going to be using a classic red lip. Let me tell you, a red lip really changes your makeup look. So this is one that I'm using from Huda Cosmetics. This is Vamp. Genuinely, if you know me personally, you know that this is my favorite lipstick. My favorite red lip. It is pigmented, it is velvety, it is rich and affordable. Honey. What? Shakshy. Who is this babe? Who is this babe? Imagine I'm ready. Who wants to take me out? I'm ready to go. 20. As I was saying, I'm back. I went and switched up my clothes, ready to leave the house. This is the final look. I absolutely love it. It's simple, it's quick. Obviously mine didn't go as fast because I was talking, but it's really quick. It takes me 10 minutes, I think. And yeah, that's all for the video, as I had really so much fun shooting this. I can't wait to do more looks, more intense looks, not just simple looks, and just to try out new products. If you know me, you know I love trying out new makeup products, so I cannot wait to get into that. So yeah, that's all for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to love you and leave you. See you maybe at some point during this week or next week Tuesday. Bye.